Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elke, welcome back to another episode of the Jen and Elke Show with our product of the week. And this is for you to be able to know what to make in your print on and post and list for sale in your print on demand store so that you can sell products over the summer months.
Mhm.
Typically, there are actually usually sales dip in the summer for most print on demand sellers because they don't know what to sell. And also, not as many people shop online while they're out having fun doing stuff and they're not as close to their phone. However, if you have products in your store that are there for you to have the customer use them in the summer, then you have a better chance of getting revenue in those summer months. So we're going to dive into some really good sellers for the summer months. And if you don't have those in your inventory, it's time you do.
Mhm. So let's share our screen really quickly, and we're gonna go through a
And we're going
bunch.
to use the Zazzle platform because they have all these products. And yes, we're going to go give you some examples and some ideas.
Yes. So, like Elke said, sales usually dip in the summertime because many people don't have any summer-related products that in their store for sale. This happened to me personally because I was very much focused on weddings when I first started out on Zazzle, and I realized that I made a lot of money in the springtime and a lot of money in the fall, but then in the summer months, so June, July, August, it was absolute crickets. And I had to go through that experience through trial and error and actually learn my lesson. Nobody told me until Elke and I came up with this plan, and this was way back before we started making money online, that I learned the hard way, that I thought that I would be selling throughout the entire year because I had products in my store for sale. That's not the right logic to think about it that way, is that you have to provide to the customer certain things in your store when people buy those certain things. And so we're coming up at the time of this recording. We are in the middle of June right now. So you still have some time to capitalize on the July and August months here. And the products that we're going to be speaking about today are things that do sell quite a bit, especially, first of all, golf balls and golf related items. And the one thing about golf, it's really interesting because golf can be played all year round. It's not just a summer thing, because in the United States, where they don't have as much snow, or it's not really very much of a winter climate, and or even in Europe, people play golf throughout the entire year. People even take trips to go to places across the world to play golf. So golf is something of a little bit of a unicorn, I want to call it, because first of all, it's sold in the summertime. Second of all, it's a really great gift for dads so that it can be bought for their birthdays or for Father's Day, and
And
also,
moms.
and
And
moms too.
moms
Well,
play
sorry,
golf.
that's true. Well, yes, good gifts for moms and dads. I just said the word dad because these were the first couple of months that came up. But yes, you can sell these throughout the entire year potentially, but they're a big summer gift. So anything related with golf, and they have golf balls, they have the golf head club covers, they also have the towels, they have then even tees as well. And so you can do your research. I just put in the word golf up at the top here, and you can see that all of these products show up. All of these are able to be customized on Zazzle, and they have so many different golf related items and even different types of golf balls in terms of the quality, which is quite cool as well. Okay. The step. Oh, did you want to say anything else?
I think there's more stuff. Even there's golf there's golf gloves. And what else did you? And then the clips and like the markers.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most extensive golf options, like in terms of golf products, out of all the print-on-demand sites. So on Zazzle, you have this huge opportunity to sell any of those, and they all sell.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The second topic that we're going to get into is tennis. Here they have tennis balls. And they also have, is this like a tennis? I think that's just a tennis related
No,
tower.
unfortunately, they only have tennis balls. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the only thing you can do in terms of, like, they don't have a racket or anything else. And so, but don't forget that they do have the tennis balls. There's actually, like, Zazzle has multiple different ball types, but the golf ball is the only exception where there's not, like, the other items are all just the balls. But then for golf, they have all these extra additional accessories.
Right. Like the club covers and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then you can see here that we've got sayings, we've got monograms, you can even print photos on them. And so you can have a lot of fun with playing around with different designs there for
Yeah. I mean, you
tennis.
can make tennis themed like towels, but like it's not the same really. It's just the golf ball, just the balls themselves.
Mhm.
Okay.
The next that we have here are footballs, and this is coming up. I don't know. I'm not really a big football follower, but I know that there was a big game yesterday or recently, and so yes, just footballs in general for summer. The great gifts for dads and moms if moms are into football. But it seems to be primarily a father related or dad related item. You can customize it to be for not a dad. It can be just for somebody who likes to play football. And these, once again, like the golf related items, they can be purchased for gifts as well for Christmas, for birthdays, for Father's Day. And so this is a really lucrative opportunity. And plus, they're at a higher price point. They're about almost $75 to $80 per golf ball, per football. And so think about that when you get that royalty, that you're getting a higher royalty, which is really great.
Hmm. Okay. Next.
Okay, we've got baseballs, same sort of deal as the footballs. They are just the one-off product that there's no, baseball bats or anything, but baseballs themselves sell a lot, especially for those events like Father's Day and Mother's Day, and also during the summertime. Just remember when you're creating a design, though, if you do say Happy Father's Day and you relate it to Father's Day as your design, I would make another version of it to be a generic best dad ever, for example, or I love you, or a saying like this one that says love you to the outfield and back, because you're then tapping into the market that's not related to only Father's Day, right? If you're making all of these products and you're just saying Happy Father's Day, then it really limits to when you would be able to sell it, which Father's Day is actually coming up in the next couple of days. And so, unfortunately, someone is not going to purchase this baseball because of the time and the timing. Just as a little quick tip in there. Next one is pickleball, and we have pickleball paddles. Pickleball became popular a couple of years ago and has really, really taken off. They have the paddles. They don't customize or sell the balls yet, but the paddles definitely. And these, once again, are also a higher price point, which is almost $80 to $90. And so you're getting that higher royalty when you sell your pickleball. I would highly suggest doing some research in terms of what themes people would like on pickleballs. We've got patterns, there's monograms, there's photos of dogs and even people. And so just making sure that you've got a really nice design that fits someone's sort of personality, and not that you're just posting a random design. Because I think people who are playing pickleball and they have their paddle, they want to associate it with as an identity, right? Especially if they're going to invest in that amount of money for their paddle. So having an image on that has to really make sense for the person. Next one that we have here are beach towels. And beach towels are definitely something that people buy for the summertime. And they can be related to, it's mostly names, I would say, because it's then you can distinguish your towel from other people's. And there's a lot of different themes here, whether it be a kid's towel, an adult's towel, or a towel related to something. For example, family vacation or bride tribe, which is obviously during a bridal shower, excuse me, or a bachelorette party. So I would definitely do some research to figure out which type of themes you would like to get into. But the easiest bet is to create a design or pattern and have somebody's name associated with it, based on if it's a kid's towel or an adult's towel. Second last one that we have are can coolers. These are huge sellers for the summer events. People use can coolers throughout the entire year, to be honest, but I think the most popular time of year to use them is during the summertime to keep your drinks cool. So these can be associated with an event, an occasion. It can be associated just with, for example, best dad ever or a birthday. We have You know, the anniversary of the 250th year for the United States coming up. So a lot of people have, you know, United States and slightly American flag related designs associated with it. Thinking about also if somebody's playing a certain sport, you can relate your can cooler to that, and or just have, you know, a normal monogram on it or a name. But I think for the can coolers, just as a little tip, would definitely be pick a theme for an event or an occasion, and or do a generic monogram for the can cooler so that people can associate like that's their drink and they know that it's theirs, having your name on it, right? And the last one here, did you want to take over this one?
No, keep going.
Okay, so we have tumblers. There's a whole bunch of different tumblers. We have wine tumblers, and it's kind of along the same lines of the cooler, the can cooler. As we have drinks that are more of like the alcoholic drink ones. Then we also have just like the water tumblers. There's also the plastic tumblers as well with the straw. There's so many different shapes and sizes that you can play around with here. And here, I would say whether or not you associate it with an event, which is maybe a bridal shower or a birthday, but especially the water tumblers where people would use these on a daily basis, it would be associated potentially with photos or a monogram, because people are going to be using this every single day to drink their water out of. And so it doesn't need to be associated with an occasion. The wine tumblers and the can coolers, like I just mentioned previously, I think those are much more for an event where it's like social drinking. But when it comes to the water tumblers here, then it would be much more of like everyday life where you would showcase sort of family memories and photos.
Absolutely. Well, there you go. You have your to-do list. I want to see a lot of products being made on the Zazzle platform or wherever you're listing your products, if it's on an Etsy or Shopify store. And good luck with those because they're the ones that are selling right now. You just got insider information. I know that you have Everbee and you can go look up products, but the wisdom of actual results from actual people in actual like stores, that's even bigger and better information. And you now have all of that to run with. So go and print some money.
Yes. Comment down below the products that you're making and we'll get back to you. We want to know what you're making in your store for summer products. Thank you so much for watching this video and we will see you in the next one. Bye.